For you guys, we're not looking to buy every single deal. What we're looking to buy is the right deal. So, it's a matter of probability. Most of those deals aren't going to be right for you, but you find the ones that are right for you. And those ones typically is where you've got motivated vendors, where the sales fallen through 1 or 2 times. The more times the sales fallen through, the more likely they are to accept a realistic offer. And you make it clear to them, I'm an investor. This is what I do for a living. Is it? So what we look for is infrastructure. Depends what you want to do. Is it income or is it actual capital? So look at infrastructure going into that area for the future. But then we also look for what's actually happening right now, because there's no point having infrastructure in 20 years' time. We look at how much money is being pumped in by the government. After that, we actually go into the local area. We have a strategy on how you can use the resources of agents, letting agents and estate agents. And they're very forthgiving, especially letting agents. They're very forthgiving with information. You guys have got letting agents, aren't you? Yeah. So there's ways of finding out from them about the area. We have a whole 5-map plan where you find your own map and you find out the areas you're investing in. So you're really, really niched in. You know exactly what you're doing. And then you buy property.
The vendor always decides. I will give them the best facts, my best guidance. I will say, if we hedge our bets on this person, it's more than likely to go through because of X, Y, Z. And it's not always the highest price that we accept, it's the one that is the most proceedable.
Yeah, the frictionless.
Yeah, Kam understands that. And like I say, we're the only industry where we give professional advice, yet vendors dictate the sale price. That's something that doesn't really happen at Purple Bricks. Because of the fixed fee proposition, I walk away from most properties more than actually instructed. I could say yes, just click, instruct there please, but I don't want to deal with a vendor for 3-4 months who's unrealistic on what we can do. I don't want to disappoint them to say, oh, where's, So a tip with dealing with agent is just making intentions clear from the beginning, what you want to do, why you're looking to buy in that area. Most agents want to help, so I speak to lots of different people every day, and for people that are just genuinely, like Kam's tips is being polite and being quick and efficient. As an agent, you appreciate that because you deal with so many people every day and you get caught with the wrong buyer who eats up 2 hours of your time that you know is not going to buy. It spirals downwards. So that person comes again, you're not going to allow them to waste your time. So it's just being honest, transparent, and just making your intentions clear. If you're serious about buying a house, then go and view it, but don't go and look at 10 different houses with the same agent and not pull the trigger and buy something, because then that agent looks at you and says, oh, it's them again, the time wasters. And unfortunately we do get a lot of that. There's the 80-20 rule. Out of 100 people, there's only 20 that are actually able to afford it or can proceed. And dealing with a vendor, with our industry, with our brand, you can. And again, all a vendor wants to really hear is that you love their house and you want to buy it because they're emotional about it, whereas the agent is quite transactional. It's a business transaction, we do it day in, day out. But when you say a vendor, oh, your house is lovely, that's all you really need to say.
With the vendor, just get to know the person a little bit as you're going around. Just build that little bit of rapport, genuine rapport with them while you're looking around. Never really discuss the price with them necessarily. That comes after. And be professional, be quick, be fast. Be in and out of the house within 15 minutes or less. With the estate agents, it's about, Peter mentioned it, integrity. Following through. Now following through, just for clarity, doesn't mean you have to buy every single property you view. Following through means that you give them feedback the next day. Or you do go on other viewings. However, you give them the reason why the other properties you viewed weren't for you. Because if they are for you, then why are you not buying them? And then I suppose that's where we kind of assist as well, right? So people